Hello, welcome to SquishiVision. I don't know why I'm doing this at 6:30 in the morning when in about 2 hours time I've got to be off for work and I've not been asleep for like 18 hours. I don't know why I do this to myself, but this is my reaction to Strange New Worlds those old scientists, which I've just finished watching. It's the crossover episode between Lower Decks and Strange New Worlds, where Ensign Boimler, whatever, and Ensign, the other one, yeah, can't even remember. I can't remember the names anymore. Marina. Boimler Marina. Really hard names to say. Find a portal and travel back in time to Pike's era, and malarkey ensues. So yeah, there's a lot of like fun things in this episode. Obviously, the biggest draw is getting these two characters who hitherto have only been in animation appearing in live action for the first time in Star Trek. That's happened, and that a character has originated in animation has appeared in live action, and they got the original actors to play them, which is always great, and it helps that they look like the characters, presumably because, you know, when they created the animated versions they based it off of the actors, so it meant that when we got the actors to play them, they did a good job of kind of doing the mannerisms. So they appear, and you know, because these are like literally the two most embodiments of chaos within Starfleet history, despite the fact that they're very well trained and highly skilled, they cause issues from the get-go and cause a headache for the rest of the crew. Boimler's trying very hard to not like mess up the timeline, and then gets very anxious that he's doing it and then tries to fix it. And Marina just doesn't really care a huge amount. She just wants to like nerd over people. So that's funny. So we get a lot of kind of cute, interesting moments. The whole idea of like Orion stereotypes is funny. Spock has a subplot of him trying to embrace his human side and his emotions, which is freaking Boimler out because historically Spock's been a very stoic character. This actually works canonically as well, because in the first few episodes of the original series, you know, in the two pilot episodes, Spock is much more emotional, and then he kind of goes very somber after that. So this actually kind of explains why that's the case and why, you know, why he's acting that way. We're continuing kind of Uhura's like workaholic nature as a thing. It's really cute to see that every time Boimler kind of fanboys over Pike just can't help but swallow it. I love that. I love when Spock calls out the fact that in Lower Decks they constantly make a lot of Easter egg references, and it's very explicit, but it works for what Lower Decks is trying to do. And they talk the same way in this episode, and Spock's like, why are they making very specific references to, you know, specific events? That's kind of cute. I like that. There's something else just made me laugh, and I can't remember what it is, because that's what happens when I do this review at like 20 to 7 in the morning. I'm still really distracted by the the incorrect rank insignia. I need someone to fix that, but whatever. I'll just kind of go over the synopsis. You else I realize. Oh, I love the fact that we got a whole bunch of references to Enterprise. You know, Archer, his crew get name dropped, and Mayweather, Sato. The fact that we see a little bit of the ship in the shape of the remaining bits gotta get put into the new ship. That was really cute. Name drops like other things like War and Riker. All very cute. What else? I do love that Bomber inevitably it causes the breakup between Chappelle and Spock by implying that if Spock doesn't embrace his franchise, that's gonna have massive ramifications for the timeline. Like, yeah, you take that, you star-crossed lovers and you other flirting relationship stuff. Seeing Spock smile whilst being Vulcan is really creepy, so you know, all the more reason for it, I guess. I like it. Lant immediately catches and outsmarts Marina trying to do his sneaky stuff. I like the kind of cute moment where Bomber's like, yeah, you could spend your birthday regretting that you didn't speak to your dad one more time, but then you're going to cause a kind of regret to the crew not spilling it of them. That was a cute moment. I love the references to the Starship, the Fleet Museum, and you know, the Annex 01. That was fun. And I like at the end of the episode with an animated version of all of the original crew because of the and they explain it by it being effects of the drink. So yeah, it was an episode with lots of good Easter eggs. I am very excited because there's going to be a musical episode of Star Trek. I'm more excited this than this crossover because, you know, I've said I'm not the biggest Lower Decks fan. But I was saying to a friend the other day, I can smell a musical episode of Star Trek coming up because Strange New Worlds seems like the type of, you know, Star Trek that would explore that. And it's happening. I was right. I manifested it. So you're welcome, everyone. And this means we're all more closer to the inevitable Doctor Who musical episode. So, future knowledge. Look forward to that. And I'll see you all another time. Bye.